go in action.
Welcome to RTOP, Ryan Tate Orlando Productions, bringing our news flash of water pollution today.
Water pollution is caused when people dump their trash into large bodies of water. It chokes out the natural life and sometimes linked to the human death, disease, and distress, which is why we deliver this urgent message about water pollution.
Have you ever heard of the Indonesian Citarum River? You should see how polluted it is. According to a BBC documentary about water pollution, people drop their waste, trash, and even toxic chemicals into the water, and ironically, that's their only water source.
They even wash their clothes in the water that contains chemicals and waste. They also drink from it. There's an example of a child getting a horrible rash from the tainted water because the village's poor state. It is hard to get medical attention.
Even worse, the sewage is connected to the water system. Imagine a huge turd floating into your bath. Ew.
It's really tragic because there's a constant loophole. People have to work at the factory, and the factories are dumping toxic chemicals into the water.
Action. The people who are diseased by the water have to work at the factory. This is actively poisoning them in order to get money and feed their families. This pollution is clearly ruining the lives of the people of Indonesia. The government even refuses to reinforce the laws about pollution. That's crazy, right?
Even celebrities like Harrison Ford have gone out of their way to help stop the pollution. Harrison Ford had a meeting with one of the governors, but the governor refuses because it's too expensive, one, and two, letting them burn down the forest and put in sewage earns them money.
To sum it up, it's not just Indonesia, but other places around the world.
Another polluted area could be the Ganges River in India. And one of the biggest causes of the river's pollution is a growing industrial population living around the river.
Unfortunately, that's not the only place with bad water pollution. There are a lot more polluted areas like the Ganges River in India.
Action.
According to the article from HarrisPublicist.com, there is industrial waste from population living around the Ganges River. The people use the Ganges River for farming. They suck out a lot of water from agriculture. The Ganges River is also known for religious practices. For example, the Hindus in the area use it for holy water.
It is so polluted, it's not even recommended to swim in it. The Hindus have a practice called Tirtham or Charanamrita, where you drink the holy water. If you can't even swim in it, I don't think you should drink it either.
Bro, Tate, isn't it supposed to be Ryan? Why are you still here? Ryan, come bonk him.
The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is another example of water pollution. It is formed by the meeting of ocean currents, also known as the North Pacific Gyre. This brings garbage, trash from all over the place to meet at a semi-man-made, semi-natural landfill, says the National Geographic Society.
Okay. Bro, why aren't these transitioners working anymore? Okay, that's better. There's about 80,000 metric tons of trash in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. That is as heavy as 43,000 average cars. That's not good. Go.
Now what does all this trash do? Let us list all the effects of water pollution.
Since all of this water pollution kills animals, this can collapse the natural food chain, causing more extinction than normal.
As stated before in the Indonesian Citarum River, there are villages, towns, or cities that use polluted water. This can lead to disease outbreaks or disease and infection.
For many civilizations that live along rivers, fish are a reliant source of food. Water pollution can drive fish to leave the water or worse, make them go extinct.
Oh shoot, you forgot the microphone.
My bad. For example, there's an organization called Team Seas that helps to put away garbage. Team Seas has performed multiple operations that clean up dirty beaches. Other things have been done, like shutting down dangerous factories that dump out chemicals.
In conclusion, water pollution is an extremely horrible type of pollution that should be stopped. Water is a 100% need for living, so not having water can be disastrous.
Stop this! This is a water plant spout in the Ganges River. Let's see how the water tastes. Salt. Oh.